Ding dong, package.
He's black. He's brutal. He's boss.
What up, people? It's your boy C4 coming back at you with part 2 of the haul from my pickups. We're going to jump into some later games with this one. We got some older ones down here, but the 360 games is on the top. We're going to start it off with Max Payne 3. This was new, but I opened it. Love this game, man. I played it. I didn't buy it when it first came out. I rented it from GameFly and I beat it. It wasn't a long game at all. Good game, but wasn't long. And I always say if I can beat a game in 2 days, it's not worth buying to me. But I beat it, bought it. As you can see, it's complete. Got the code and everything in it. It was a good game. I loved it. A lot of people didn't like it. I loved it. It was a great game. If you haven't played it, and who the hell hasn't played Max Payne 3? If you haven't played it, because I can't say who the hell hasn't played it, because hell, I myself still picking up a lot of games from the goddamn PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1 and shit that I ain't ever played. So that was stupid of me to say. But yeah, man, Max Payne 3, great game. Loved it. Also picked up SSX. I guess you would call this the reboot. Haven't really played it too much, to be honest with you. I haven't put in the online code or anything. Knowing EA, the goddamn server's probably turned off already. I don't know. But what I have played of this, I love. It's a great game so far. Yeah, SSX. What more can I say? If you was a fan of it, that's something that I need to get into, because was just talking about this. I have never played an SSX game before this. I always wanted SSX on tour, but just never got around to getting it. That's something you might see in a later pickups video. But yeah, SSX. Oh yeah, let me show you. Complete. Got this from GameFly for, I don't know what the hell the price was, but yeah, got this from GameFly. Either way. Next up, we got Grand Theft Auto Episodes of Liberty City. 2 complete games. I had the what was it? The DLC. Anybody who knows me, you already know I did not like Grand Theft Auto 4 at all. It was not a good game. My personal opinion. I know a lot of people liked it, but I wasn't a fan of it at all. But the Ballad of Gay Tony was pretty decent. It was pretty much like the other ones where you just a errand boy for Gay Tony. Didn't play the Lost and the Damned, but I heard some good things about that. It's pretty transparent though. I pretty much already know how that's going to end. I played a little bit of it, but I didn't play all of it. I played like the first mission. But yeah, but this was a good buy. I got this for $20. Well, actually, I got it for $18. Rounded off to the nearest 20. I got this for $20. This was a good buy. Also got Skate 3. I rented this when it first came out, but it wasn't really that good a game in my personal opinion. So I didn't wind up buying it, but I saw this at Best Buy for $20. It is the greatest, I don't know what the hell you would call these in this case like this. Oh yeah, Platinum Hits. It's a Platinum Hits version. I'm not a fan of Platinum Hits games, but it is what it is. If it come with everything, why not? Anybody who ain't played this, it's skate. It's a skateboarding game. Me and my boy used to have a little clan where we used to, battle other skaters in it. It was some fun. I figured why not get back into it. It's sealed as well. Now we are back to the original Xbox games. 50 Cent Bulletproof. What could I say about this? It wasn't a good game, to be honest with you. It wasn't a great game. It was pretty mediocre. But when this came out, I'm not gonna lie, I was a big 50 Cent fan. So I got it back then. But when I traded off all my original Xbox stuff, I got rid of this as well. You got your boy 50 Cent, Tony Yayo, Lloyd Banks. I forgot who the other motherfucker is, but yeah. I think it was DJ Who Kid or something like that. But yeah, 50 Cent Bulletproof. The second one was pretty decent though. I played through that with co-op with a friend. Like everything else, you know, this complete, great condition. You know, like I said 1,000 times, I only deal with the best when it comes to conditions. Got a little bit of scuff up here, but you know, not a big deal. But the case is in good condition and everything. So yeah, 50 Cent Bulletproof. The Godfather. This is part 1. Like I said, man, when EA used to make good games, this is one of those games that's real. That's real kind of cheap, I guess you would say. Sorry about the bad light. Let me see if I can get this thing right. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, this game kind of real cheap, you know. It's one of those games where guys just appear out of no goddamn where, and they be shooting your ass while you killing them and shit. But it's still good nonetheless. Complete in great condition. I've been playing this a lot lately. To be honest with you, I've been playing this too goddamn much, but it's fun. I've been just really extorting businesses. That's what I've been doing with this. Love it. Great game. I'll probably pick up the 360 version so I can play it in HD, as well as the Godfather 2. That's something else I need to get. Oh, had a little spill over here. Let's get through these last games. Y'all know I always do the series, gotta have them all. So I got True Crime Streets of LA, and I got True Crimes New York. This was mediocre, I'm not gonna lie, it was mediocre. But I used to enjoy putting in that cheat code where you could play a Snoop Dogg and I'd ride around the city in the goddamn pimped out car and shit. But yeah, got this. This was, you know, it was decent. It was mediocre at the time, so I know it's gonna be mediocre now. But it was an alright game, made by Activision. So you know you can't expect too much. They ain't worth shit now. Anyway, but at least they tried back then. I give them credit for that. They tried to make different games back then, other than goddamn Call of Duty. Let's see. God damn it, keep spilling over so many games just everywhere. Yeah. True Crimes New York. Never got around to playing this one. Heard nothing but bad things about it. But you know, it looked, in my opinion, it looked a whole lot better than the first one. But I heard it was real glitchy and real buggy. So I don't know. I wound up playing this, like I always say, and giving y'all, you know, my opinion, getting my own opinion. You know, see what I think about it. But you got that as well, and as you can see up here, might as well move these on over here. We got And One Street Ball. This is a game on the original Xbox and PlayStation 2. I always wanted to try, but I don't know why. I just never got it. The reviews came in and they were pretty bad, and it came out also near the end of the lifespan of the Xbox, so I just never got it. But the graphics looked good for the time. You're talking about what was it, like 2004, 2005, I believe. Oh shit, this game came out in 2006, right there. If this focus, yeah, 2006. So this came out a little bit, probably a little bit before the 360 came out. But yeah, it was a good looking game, but the gameplay was off. That's something I will say. The gameplay was really off. Ubisoft tried, but they failed, I'm not gonna lie. But if you're in the street ball, give it a go. It's a little hard. The AI is cheap as all fuck, but it's an okay game. Next up, we got Amped, the original Amped. an Xbox exclusive. Wasn't too many of those, but they had more exclusives back then than they got now. I never played Amped 1. I bought Amped 2 back when I had my original Xbox, but I never got around to playing part 1. So I got this. I still need to get part 2 again because, like I said, back when I got my 360, I sold my original Xbox collection, and you know, missed out on a lot of games. As always, complete. You get a NFL Fever 2002 insert, which was also only on the Xbox. Xbox need to get back on their grind and get some more exclusives. They really do. But yeah. You got your, Microsoft Games catalog with all the little exclusives in there. NBA Inside Drive and all of that. Microsoft, step your game up, baby. Yeah. We got 2 games left. We got WrestleMania 21. What can I say about this, man? It was only on the Xbox. The Xbox never had good luck when it came to wrestling games. That was one thing I will give to the PlayStation 2 and the GameCube. They at least had some decent wrestling games. Because of the Xbox's power, this game was beautiful. It looked amazing. Even by today's standards, this game looks great. But the animations were stiff, the gameplay was harsh, and it just wasn't a good package at all. But this was in the lot of games that I got, so why not get a Xbox wrestling game? They were horrible, but Raw 2 was the only decent one, and that's hard to find for a decent price. People want money out the ass for that game, and it wasn't that great either. But yeah, WrestleMania 21, pick that up. I believe, yep, complete. Good condition. And last but not least, as you can see lurking over here in the corner, we got the Chronicles of Riddick, Escape from Butcher Bay. I love this game. The game was great, but this was my first time actually buying a game in good condition, not very good or like new. That's usually what I go for. But the price was so cheap that I said, whatever. If it isn't good, I could fix it up or whatever. But it's got a bunch of stickers all on it, and that ain't the bad part. But it's in a I don't know what kind of case this is, but the case doesn't matter. Like I said, anything in a messed up case with stickers or whatever in it, I usually get new cases anyway, so that's not a big deal. But yeah, I'm kind of upset a little bit. It's from some place called Movie Scene, which is apparently in Virginia, which isn't too far from me, being as though I'm in DC. But it's got stickers on the manual. I hate this. Apparently it was an ex rental, I guess you would say. So it's whatever. It's no big deal. But the disc is in immaculate condition outside of this Movie Scene type of thing they got. It's like a label or something they got on the cover. I don't know what the deal with that is, but it's also, the disc is in great condition, so that's no big deal. I get a green case. I get another manual off of eBay for probably like $2 or $3. It's no big deal. But I would like to say to anybody who is still watching this video, if you made it this far, you are indeed my friend. Yes, you are, for sticking in there with your boy. I appreciate it. Like I said earlier in the first video, I want to give a shout out to all my collectors. Shouts out to y'all, people who share their recent pickups. Dropping shit. I want to give a shout out to y'all for real. Goddamn computer screen is about to come on, but yeah. That's it for the video. Right now I'm just rambling on and shit. I ain't talking about nothing, but stacking up all of these games so you can see them in total. That was the haul for today. Like I said, I want to thank y'all for sticking with your boy, checking out part 1 and part 2. This your boy C4. Chat with me, and I'm out.